What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another VV Vision video. Today, I'm going to be talking about, hold up, tomorrow's drops or today's drop, depending on when you're watching it, Saturday's Dcon drops, in addition to the comic. Let's go. I'm also going to be talking about some strategies, which if you haven't seen the previous video, might help you out. We'll see. I'm also going to go over the market time schedule posted on Twitter. I'll give you some price predictions, what I'm thinking for the Dcon drops, and then we'll end it with some secret drop information. And then I'll be going live tomorrow morning, so keep an eye out for that. And lastly, I'll be getting into my personal strategy. Let's go. So to begin with, thank you guys so much. 1.5k is so close. We got the Finn giveaway. Shout out to Threat Level Worldwide. Thank you guys so much. I want to get into the video, but really can't thank you guys enough for all the support. It's been crazy. We've been getting crazy views, like 3k on one. What was that? Absolutely bonkers. But yeah, this is crazy. Can't thank you guys enough. Let's get into the video today. Tomorrow, Saturday, November 13th at 8 a.m. PT, we've got this Avengers number 80 comic. Okay, this is crazy. I'm super hyped for this. I love the secret rare. I love the common, and I'm loving the VV exclusive cover here. But I mean, this is going to be the first drop. This isn't associated with Dcon. I'm super hyped. They're still doing some comic drops during Dcon, and just, I don't know. They're pumping the market full of collectibles. I'm not complaining. I'm super hype about this, especially to have a nice little comic pickup for $7. I'm not going to say no to that. So I'm super hyped. Let me know what your favorite covers are. My personal favorite is definitely this secret rare. I don't know what it is about this. Just like the contrast. I love purple, so maybe that's why. But who is this? Red Wolf is looking awesome here. And he's got the wolf right next to him. Clean. But yeah, I'm loving this and the common most. I also like this just because it's a VV exclusive cover, but I'm definitely loving these originals a little bit more. But yeah, first appearance of Red Wolf. So keep that in mind when buying this. A costume creature named Red Wolf is after a man named Jason Birch. What is Birch's connection to this mysterious being, and how are the Avengers involved? It includes VV exclusive rare and ultra rare variant covers. So check those out by Ron Lim. Shout out Ron Lim for the artwork. And we got 30,000 mints. Let's go. Something that we can all hopefully get, even though there's probably way more than 30,000 people trying for this. But yeah, hopefully a lot more people can get something. I know I myself have been having some not terrible luck. I did manage to get like some Star Wars drops, and then I got the poster. But besides that, I mean, I haven't been super lucky on all these drops, and I can't really compete with all the Dcon people. So I'm hoping I can at least get this comic tomorrow. Really hoping for this secret rare, like always, but I do love this one. I'd probably contemplate keeping that one. We'll see. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about this. I think price predictions are going to be lower. I don't think the SR is going to be sitting as high as it used to, just because with the whole MCP information and all that going around, I don't think secret rares are as valuable. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, I don't think they have, are valued at like thousands of dollars compared to previously. I think this might be sitting like 600 to 900 maybe end of the day. We'll see. Especially with Dcon, I think if someone gets this, they're going to want a quick cash out, get those gems, put them towards Dcon. Although we won't be able to do that, I don't think, because I want to hop over to this market schedule here, though. But the market closes at 7:30, so 30 minutes before the comic drop, and it doesn't open up until the end of the day. So that might affect the secret rare price and all these prices a little bit more, just because like people won't be able to flip this and then use it for the Dcon drops. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super hyped for this. Let me know what you guys think about this comic. I'm loving this one. Like, I really like this compared to some of the previous ones. I love these older comics. I think this is from 1970. Let's see, 1970. Let's go. Yeah, super hype. Let me know what you guys think. Let's move on to the schedule real quick, like I did. But yeah, Friday, that's behind us. But yeah, Saturday, 7:30 it closes, opens at 4:30, so 30 minutes after the final drop. And yeah, I mean, let's go, me homies, let's go. Let's get into Saturday. Okay. So we've got 6 drops here. And the first is this Dave Pressler shut up and draw little robot. And I'm loving this. This is one that I think, I don't know, I'd contemplate keeping this. I really like the simple design of this. And I mean, for 77, not too bad, especially the mint number. I don't know. I'm super hyped for this. Let me know what you guys think in terms of price predictions. I'm thinking this is going to sit like a little bit lower than the Neapolitan Ting, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be like level, but I mean, they're definitely comparable. They're both 77 at drop, both 888 editions. So I'm thinking this will see like, 7 to 900 maybe when it drops, maybe higher when it drops like 1K, but I think it'll trickle down to like somewhere between like 5 and 900, somewhere in there. I know that's a big gap, but I haven't seen the market recently for the Neapolitan Ting, so I don't know what to gauge it off, but I'm guessing this should follow the Neapolitan Ting price, if not lag behind 100, because I think that will be valued a little bit more than this. But who knows? I don't know. I'm loving this one. I think I might like it a little bit more than the Neapolitan Ting. Let me know what you guys think, because that would definitely factor into the whole price predictions. If this is, has higher demand, I think it'll be sitting higher than the Neapolitan Ting. But I think the Neapolitan is a good thing to gauge this price off from. So yeah, moving on, we got the Brian M. Viveros posters here. We got the Cat Trooper Dcon edition, the black and white, and the color. And then we've got these 2 posters. Now, these are both dropping at 10 a.m. I'm a little confused on how this is going to work, because it seems like it's going to be 2 blind boxes. If it is, I'm going with this one. Carter said he liked the cat more, so I think he'd be going for the cat. But yeah, this is my favorite of the 2, if they're separate blind boxes. If not, I'll just go for one in general. But yeah, I'm hoping to get these. I like these more than the kitten one. Carter thinks the opposite. So yeah, I mean, in terms of price, these are all 45, and they're a little bit more rare than the other posters. So I think it'll be really interesting to see. I think it's worth going for, although I think these might be a lower demand poster. I'm not sure, because we haven't seen posters like this before. And so I think it'll be really hard to tell. But yeah, in terms of price predictions for these, I think they'll be chilling similar. Let me know which ones you guys like more, the cat versus the girl here, because I can't tell. And I think that's going to play into the price predictions. Based on me liking these more, I'm going to, say the price predictions for these will be slightly higher than those for the cat. But if the overall demand is greater for the cat, I think it'll be the other way around. So just keep that in mind when I go through these. But same number of mints for both of the rares and the ultra rares. So this, I'm thinking like 150, 200 roughly. For the rare, I think it'll chill out around there, maybe a little bit higher. But I think with the current state of the market, I'm thinking like 150, 200 is a decent bet. Maybe plus or minus like 20 to 50. But for the ultra rare, I'm thinking like 400, maybe like 2 to 400, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit more or less. But that's kind of my like gauge, I guess. But yeah, I'm hyped for these. I really love these. I'm hoping if I, go for this, which I'm planning on going for it, I'm hoping I can get one of these, because I like the artwork for this. I'd maybe consider keeping it, but in the grand scheme of things, I think I might be looking to flip this, maybe pick it up aftermarket. I don't know. This is hard to tell. I do really like these posters, but there are some other things I'm prioritizing, which we will get into. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these posters. Next, we're on to Tristan Eaton. Let's go. We got these. I believe these are dunnies, but here they're referred to as bunnies, so I could be wrong. Maybe they're not completely dunnies, but yeah, some more bunny themed stuff. I love all these guys. I don't even know what to say about these. These are probably my favorite drop from Dcon. Let me know what you guys think about these compared to all the others, because I think they look real crispy. They give me Labbit vibes, and like Jermaine Rogers assassin vibes. I don't know. I'm just hyped to get like all of them. I think the Smork and Red, the Red Assassin, and this one would look great together, like all, little squad in the showroom. But yeah, I'm loving all these. I think I'll probably go for, I'm hoping for this one. What am I saying? I'm hoping for all of these. Okay. These are my favorite. I'm hoping to maybe pick some of these up after market, but we'll see how that goes because I'm guessing the prices for these are going to be crazy. We'll see. But yeah, to get into the mints, the red here, 6,000 mints, 25 for these bad boys. And then we got the black here with the scythe or whatever it's called. This is 3,600 mints. The gold is 2,600. And the color, this one has 600 mints. Let's go. So yeah, in terms of price predictions, I think the color is going to be sitting at like 1,000, maybe 1,000 plus. But I think like 7 to 1.4K is a decent range. I think it'll start off above 1K and trickle down to like maybe 700 and then bounce back up to like 900, 1K, something like that. We'll see. This is just my guess. I do want to clarify, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Do your own due diligence. I keep forgetting to do that at the beginning, but yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude. The gold, I'm thinking this will go for like 5 to 800. I think it'll start maybe 9, or depending on where this one starts off. I think it'll be like 2, 3, 400 below it. So I'm thinking like 8, 9, trickle down a little bit and end up between like 5 and 800. We'll see though, because there's a lot of gold stuff on here. I'm guessing a lot of the gold heads will be hyped to get their hands on this, put it next to all the Disney stuff. But yeah, then for the uncommon, I'm thinking we'll see like 2 to 400 for this one, probably. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, I think like maybe start like 5 to 700, trickle down, bounce back up, end up between like 3 and 600, maybe something like that. But yeah, I think it'll be somewhere in that range of like 2 to 700. I know these are wide gaps, but it's really hard to judge things with the current market condition and everything. Just like there's oversaturation with collectibles. I don't think there's enough new users joining to kind of match that. And so I think there's a lot of gems being moved around and a lot of things dropping and a lot of prices dropping. And so depending on, how sought after these are, we'll have to see. But I think these will be pretty high prices in general. Lastly, with this common, I'm thinking it'll end up like under 400, but I'm thinking it'll be over 100. We'll see though. It could be like 50 to 100 or something like that. But I think a safe estimate is like 50 to like 400. I think that's a decent range. I'm guessing it'll probably be in like the 200s or something like that. But yeah, that I know these are really rough estimations, but those are kind of my predictions, my guesses for these prices. Let me know what your favorite one of these is. I'm still trying to decide. I love all of them. I wish I could complete this set, but there is no way I'm going to complete this set. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about those. 25 bucks if you get them on drop too. That is perfect. Next, we got the Jim My Food poster. This is my favorite poster. We'll get into my strategy in the end, but yeah, 50 for this. There's 600 of these total. I'm thinking this is going to be sitting like 4 to 800 probably on the market. We will see. But yeah, that's kind of my feelings about this. I think this will be a slightly more valued poster. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think about this, because I'm not sure how people are feeling about this. I personally love this poster. This is definitely my favorite. I'm hyped to see some more from Gemma Food, but yeah, I think overall I'm going with 4 to 800. I'm kind of sad because I do want to pick this up on the market, but yeah, I think that's like my final price prediction for that one. Moving on to the Jermaine Rogers. This is the second Jermaine Rogers drop besides the Lucky, the Golden Rabbit, and the Assassins, or I can't even remember what they're called, but those rabbits. And we've got this Creeping Duro, or Darrow, however you say it, Duro. 70 bucks for this, 1,111 editions here. In terms of price, I mean, I'm loving this. I think I'd probably go for this aftermarket. We'll have to see what the prices are, but my price prediction for this is I'm thinking like 5 to 900. I think 5 to 700 is a decent bet overall, just because like based on all the other prices. But then again, it could be lower because there's so many collectibles coming out this weekend that I think people are just going to keep FOMOing, keep moving gems around. The prices are going to be really hard, but I think between 5 and 900, more specifically 5 and 700, I think that's a decent bet. It could go lower. It could go like 3 to 5 or 700, but I think it'll probably stay. I don't know. That's hard because if this ends up over 500, I think all of the like Star Wars and Disney drops, I think most of those should be over 500, so it's really hard to tell. So I guess I'll end by saying I think between like 3 and 700 at the end of the day for this, for a safe estimate. But yeah, I think around 500 is a decent guess. We will see. Woo! Let's go X large. If you guys don't know, I mentioned this before, but this is one of my favorite brands in general. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm not in love with this. I think they could have done some cooler stuff, but I think it's sweet. I really love this. My favorite is the platinum. I'm hoping to get the platinum or the silver, but we'll see. Really slim chances on that. I doubt I'm going to get any of these. But yeah, in terms of price predictions, I'll get into that. But yeah, let me know if you guys like these and which one your favorite is. Let me know if you like any of these. I'd love to hear what your favorites are, what you're looking to pick up on the market. Yeah, just what you love most out of all these Dcon drops, because I'm still trying to figure out what the overall demand is. And that'll definitely help me kind of figuring out my price predictions. I did put some polls out, which I'll try to go over at the end of this video. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Yeah, I'll go over the polls at the end of the video just to get an idea. But yeah, this is called the Little Friends Blind Box. I forgot to mention that that won't be a blind box. These will be a blind box. However, this Dunnies or the Tristan Eaton will be blind box as well. The Jim Food is not, and then Jermaine Rogers isn't, and lastly, the X large is. So to get into price predictions for these, I'm thinking, I don't know. I think this will be sitting like, this is hard to tell. I think it'll be like 200s, somewhere in there. I could see like 150 low, maybe 100 low, but I'm thinking 200 to like 500 for the silver. I'm thinking 5 to 900, maybe like 7 to 900. And then for the gold, this is going to be one of the rarest items on Veve on the platform. So I'm thinking this will be over 1K. I don't know how demanded this design and this brand will be, but I'm thinking this will be like 8 to like 1.5K, maybe more though, just because super low mint number. And so I think that'll definitely affect the price. But yeah, I think that's a decent gauge. This like 150 to like 400, something like that. And then this, 5 to 9, most likely 7 to 900. And then this, I'm seeing like 8 to 1.5K. Could be a lot higher though. If people really care about the mint number on this and really love the design, this could be up with Walt. We'll have to see. But yeah, in order to even out the market cap for Walt, let's do some quick maths here. To reach a market cap of like 10 million, which I don't think this will do that just because I don't think it's as demanded as the others. But in order to do that, it's got what, 480 mints. Let's just go with that. Yeah, these would have to be worth like 21,000 a piece. Something that could happen in the future, but right after drop, I don't think these are going to go for 21K. We will see. But I do think if they're sitting real low, like in like, 5 to 1K or 500 to 1K, I think that might be a grab just because I don't know. I'm thinking it's just such a rare item. And I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. But yeah, those are my price predictions overall. I'm a little iffy on this just because I don't know the demand, but if the demand is there, I think this boy is going to be up there in the thousands. It's going to be going for a lot. So yeah. All right, next, let's see what else I had. I can't remember because I got a bunch of things lined up here to talk about. But yeah, to get into, okay, I do want to plug, I'm going live tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. But to get into my personal, no. All right, we'll start with the secret drops for now. I'm going to have to go into, actually, okay, first off, Let me go back in here. So why I think there's a secret drop, we'll start with this. The market is going to be closed all day after the comic drop, okay? They're not opening it up for any gaps. However, there are gaps in the drops. So it's going to be closed from 7:30 to 4:30. However, if we look at these drops, we've got, you know, the comic drop at like 7, but then, or no, comic drop at 8, but then we have 9, 10, 12. Okay, there's this 2-hour gap here where there's just nothing. I think this 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. slot tomorrow, Saturday, November 13th, is a slot where a secret drop could be. And then I also think this 2 p.m. slot is another place where a secret drop could be. I have no idea what the prices could be for these secret drops. I'm guessing it'll probably be 25 to 90. I don't think they'd do a secret drop for like 400 or like anything major, although they could, you know, it's unpredictable. But I think this 11 a.m. slot and this 2 p.m. slot are where there is a possible secret drop. And I'll get into more of why I think there will be a secret drop here in a second. But yeah, those are the time slots. Once again, they don't mention that the market's going to open at any point. It could be that they're just taking a break. I don't know what the schedule is looking like for Dcon or any of that, but the market's going to be closed the whole time. And I think it's a little funny that they wouldn't open it during that 2-hour gap since they have time to possibly do that. It could just be they're trying to like save the servers or whatever they're trying to do. But yeah, something smells a little fishy here. I want to let you guys know. And I don't know what Carter thinks about this because he is the king of calling these secret drops as he has last time. So anybody who watched that last time got the secret drop, shout out to you. Let us know in the comments if you did, because that was crazy. Man's called it. But yeah, that's my reasoning behind why we've got market closed all day and then these slots where there just isn't a drop listed publicly. And so I'll be on checking. I'm going to be on all day, honestly, just checking for drops and doing all that type of stuff. But yeah, to get into the possible secret drops we've got here, I'm going to go to the Discord if I can. Why can I not select the Discord? Okay, here we go. So, okay. I forgot I had a better version of this pulled up. So if we go here, nope. Where is it? Okay, here is the image. So it says we are at Dcon 2021, booth 800 something. Dcon exclusive NFT release powered by blah, blah. Okay. So this, for those of you who don't know, is going to be on Sunday. We covered this in a video. I'll be covering this in another video. It's dropping on Sunday. It's the final drop of the entire Dcon. However, Dcon 2021, I think this says secret stash. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really thinking these are going to be secret drops. I think all 5 of these will be secret drops. I'm trying to figure out which ones will be tomorrow. But yeah, basically, I think that 2 of these will be dropped tomorrow during the secret drop time. It's possible that they could drop more than 1. It's possible they could do ones that aren't even shown here. But yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be at least 1 of these. But I'm thinking it's going to be 2 of these dropped during the 11 a.m. slot here and the 2 p.m. slot here. So keep your eyes peeled. I would suggest joining our Discord because Carter and I will both be trying to update the Discord as well. I'm sure other members, we have a lot of active members. So yeah, I'm sure everybody will be like kind of just on the app checking things out. So if you need a quick little notification to remind you that there is a secret drop in the case of there being a secret drop, I would suggest joining. It's super easy. The link will be in the description or pinned in the comments. So check that out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident in this just because these look like the perfect type of stuff to go on Veve. So yeah, I wanted to let you guys know. I haven't seen any other content talking about these secret drops. So yeah, I shout out to who posted this. I don't know who posted this in the Discord, but if you're watching this video, thank you so much for posting this in the Discord. Super helpful. Yeah, I think these will be on Veve, and I think they'll be the secret drop at 11 and 2. So keep your eyes out, join the Discord. To end this video, I'm going to get into my tier list here, or my strategy. So if you haven't seen my strategy for these, go check out the other video. But to get into these, I was originally thinking to flip this. I think I'll hold it if it's not in this price range to flip. I do really like this, and I think I would maybe hold it if I have the gems. These I'm looking to flip pretty much any of them. I want to feel out the demand and see how much these are worth. If I do get one, if they're worth, more than like 200, I'll probably sell it. If not, I might just keep it. I'm probably going to flip the kitty one regardless. I like the one with the girl, but yeah, I don't think I'd keep the one with the cat on it. And if I got the black and white of this, I might sell that as well, just because I like the color version a little bit more. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, overall, I basically want to say, okay, so flipping this, if it's above like 800 or 1K, basically, that's like the minimum. I don't really want to flip it for anything below that, because I think it's definitely more valuable than that. And these flipping prices are just for the current market condition, because I mean, this is like 888 mints. So I think it's going way higher in the future. It's just right now, I'm trying to stack up some gems to buy other things, which I'll get into. So yeah, I'll flip this unless it's below these numbers. I'll probably flip these unless I get like a really good, even a really good mint. I think I'd flip. I think I'd keep the girl if I got it. But yeah, generally feel out demand. I'm still iffy on this. Depending on how much I could flip it for, I'd probably flip it unless it's low. These, if I get any on drop, I'm hodling. If I get duplicates, I might flip one to try to buy another. I'm really prioritizing all but the gold one. I like the gold one, but it's not my priority, and I feel like it's going to have a higher price than some of the others just because it's gold and stuff. But I don't really care about the gold part. I love the red, the black. I love the gold too, but I really love the color, and so I'm hoping to get as many of these I can on drop, which I don't think I'll even be able to get one. So that's why I'm kind of flipping all this other stuff, is I'm really saving up for these. These are my favorite. I love a lot of this other stuff, but I'm really loving this Tristan Eaton collection. And so, yeah, I'm really prioritizing these. I'm prioritizing this poster. This is my favorite poster on the app by far. So yeah, I'm going to be tracking the floor on this for sure. Also, if you're watching this video to this point, thank you so much for staying tuned. I want to let you know that I'm pulling a Butt Thompson. I started my own spreadsheet. I'm going to be tracking prices for all of the collectibles that I really like. And then I'll be, creating some like graphs and stuff so we can just visually analyze how the prices have been moving and fluctuating. So yeah, stay tuned for that type of content in the future. But yeah, I'm looking to hodl these for sure. Looking to get as many of these as I can. I'm also looking to pick this up on the market place. Yeah, I'm like stuttering like crazy, but definitely looking to pick this up. Depending on how expensive it is, which I feel like it's going to be really expensive, I don't think I'll be able to pick this up. So I'm hoping I can get it on drop. But yeah, I'm prioritizing this, the poster, this as well, and then the X large. If I get any of these on drop, I'm keeping it. Ideally, I'd like to go for the silver on the marketplace, because I think that'll look awesome in the showroom. However, if I can't, I think I'm going for the black, like common version or whatever, because I want one of these X larges in general, just because I want to be able to post up with the X large in real life in the AR, just because this, like, if you know me in real life, this is like one of my favorite brands. I get teased about it all the time, but yeah. So these are the ones that I'm prioritizing pretty much most out of all the Dcon drops. I'll get into my strategy for the other stuff in future videos. But yeah, this is basically what I'm thinking for tomorrow. Flip these if I can for a good price, and then buy these on the marketplace. This is a flip if it's really expensive, and then I'll probably try to buy back in cheaper. But yeah, I'm really prioritizing these three, the X large, and then the poster and the Dunnies. And then this is kind of my last priority, but I really love this as well. And we also called this. So if you guys have been watching the channel since we called this Jermaine Rogers drop, shouts out to you. That is all I had. Yeah, I believe, got to go over the polls. So let's go over these polls quick. We got not a whole lot of votes on these, so I'll try to update this when there's more votes. But which Dcon day are you most excited for? Everybody is saying Saturday. Let's go. So yeah, it seems like tomorrow is going to be super hype. I'm expecting the drops are going to be super difficult to get. I don't know what to say, but yeah, similar votes for Friday and Sunday. Let me know what your favorite drop on Saturday is. I'm guessing it's going to be the Tristan Eatons. However, it could be different. Let me know. But yeah, and then we had these today, just kind of asking about which ones they were going for. And here we had some people sitting out. And when I talked about the strategy, okay, shoot, I forgot to talk about the strategy. Okay, one main point of my strategy is just go for these drops. If you only have like 25 gems, okay, that's an exception. Don't go for the drops. But overall, if you have the gems, go for everything, because you can either flip it. Like most of these are not going to be selling for below their retail price. So there's really no reason to sit them out, because you can just flip it and move on. These posters, I'm trying to feel out if they'll be undervalued, but overall, I think they'll be flippable for sure, because it's like 1,200 mints is the highest. In addition to this, yeah, I literally don't think any of these are going to sell for below retail. So, I mean, maybe the X large, black, white, like rare one, but even then it's 1,300 mints. So I really don't think so. So yeah, that's the main point of my like strategy. And then the next point is space gate for blind boxes. I've been doing the one tap. I know people, I think, do this as well, like, rapid tap. But I've been doing the one tap. I haven't had crazy success, but I've gotten lucky on some. Then for the non-blind box drops, a line gate. I've been doing one tap kind of recently, just because line gate has not been working for me super well. I feel like it always glitches out. And when there's high traffic, I think it glitches out even more. So I've been reverting to the old one tap trusty method. However, a lot of people have been getting lucky with the line gate. Carter got the Walt Disney collectible. Shout out to Carter. Let's go with the align gate. So yeah, those are your like tap methods. I think those are the major things to consider. Delete your downloaded files before the drop. Try to like minimize notifications, stuff like that. Some people restart their phone. I haven't done that, and I've had decent luck. Lastly, check out this speed test. This is the website I always use. You can get the Android or the iOS app, and it basically tells you your ping, your download and upload speed. And so what I did is I tested my room. I tested other rooms. I tested other buildings near me. And I basically located a certain building. I go to the top floor and I chill there for the drops, because that's where I got the best stats when I took this test. And so, yeah, that's kind of my strategy. And I would recommend it, because you may be doing all your drops in one place when you could go to another place with way better connection. And that would just give you a natural better chance. I think this is one way to control factors that are kind of outside of your control, and at least select the best location to go for the drop. So yeah, that's the last tip I had. And I think that wraps up the video. I want to thank you guys so much for all the support. If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you want to leave a dislike, we appreciate the feedback. If you want to subscribe, we really appreciate it. We're almost at our goal of 1.5K, where we're doing a fin giveaway. Shout out threat level worldwide. Let's go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video, if you did. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And yeah, this is VV Vision signing out. We'll see you in the next video. Let's go.